Good morning, it's Yvonne here to do the reading for the air signs Libra, Gemini and Aquarius. Okay, so as we do let's go to the Handsome Roberts deck, a reading for the general energies for the air signs, which will resonate with all of you or none of you, and then we'll do a little bit of a peek into each sign individually, and we'll see how we go with that. All right, let's get going. All right, it's really funny that we pull the Eight of Swords, and it is always how I see. I always think as soon as I see this, I'm dealing with an air sign. We all overthink, but the air signs tend to get really trapped in their own thinking. It's very much the over-analysis paralysis. And that's what the Eight of Swords is. But it also talks about some sort of victim mentality. Like you're stuck in the Eight of Swords and you can quite easily free yourself from this, but you prefer to stay there and feel sorry for yourself and feel that you can't see forward. That is the victim mentality. It's about you listening to the old stories that no longer sit with you. The things that you have learned differently or that you need to give away now, they don't serve you any longer. So whoever this person is trying to, I feel, escape from some sort of limited thinking here, letting go of something. All right, so we have the moon. So the moon card talks about emotions that are buried very deep. It talks about things not being seen on the surface, things hidden in the dark of night. I feel like here there is a really strange energy here of you not wanting to release emotion. It's like you've become stuck in some sort of idea or belief about yourself that needs to be released. Needs to be let go of. Right, then we have the Death card. Of course we do. So there's some sort of transformation here, air signs, that you are going to go through. You may have already gone through it. You may be going to experience this going forward a little way, but there is a change you need to make. You are limited here. You are limiting yourself with your emotions. Your emotions are keeping you small. They are stopping you from progressing, or they're stopping you from going after what you want. You've got yourself limited because of your emotion. I hope I can get into that a little bit more so I can tell you what that means. But a change has to be made here. We have the Knight of Swords with the Page of Swords and the Five of Swords. Now, I've been talking lately about all the swords energy that's coming through at the moment, and it's no different for your reading here. While it's your element, and that's the main thing to remember here, it is the element of the air signs. There is a really strong feeling here that you need to put emotion, either use emotion instead of your logic, or learn to release your emotions and be more logical about things. I just want to get into it a bit further because something here is changing. Somebody is trying to contact you or wants to come into contact with you. Somebody who's probably been watching you, keeping an eye on you. This is sort of the energy of letting go and moving away from something, and I feel like it's got something to do with your emotions. It's some sort of learning here that you need to do at this time to bring in your happiness. Wow, it's like you're keeping your happiness at bay here. It's like you're holding back something to do with your emotions, but you're keeping your happiness trapped. Okay, let's have a look at what's going on here. I feel like for some of you, I'm going to answer something that you have been waiting to hear. You know, sometimes people say to me, I don't know what it is I've got to release. And I'm like, well, it's not ready to be released. It's in that moon energy. It's sitting below the surface and you can't release it because you can't see what it is yet. But I feel like the universe is about to show you something that's going to help you release that emotion that's been holding you back. But I feel like because you're overthinking something, you're stuck in your mental space, and you've got to learn how to let go of that to experience the emotion, because something needs to be purged. All right, let's have a look. Communication coming in very, very quickly. I feel strongly this is the arrows of love for you this morning. Very strongly feeling love here. All right, we have the Ace of Wands coming through. Somebody wants a new start. Someone who's completed a cycle. And there's another ace. Wow. You have somebody rushing forward, passionately wanting to offer you a new beginning, expressing their love to you, releasing some sort of energy of the past here to have a brand new start. I feel really here with the world, this is about you completing a cycle. I feel like somebody else is offering you some sort of commitment here, but it's you that needs to complete the cycle here with the world card. Maybe both of you do. Maybe you both have a lot of hidden emotions that you've never expressed because your logical mind has kept them intact. Maybe you've never been able to express your emotion because logically you have felt unable to, or you have not had an opportunity to. Let's keep going. All right, so we have the Three of Pentacles with the Hierophant. Somebody wants some sort of marriage contract with you. And the Seven of Swords, more swords energy. Two of Pentacles. King of Cups. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio here. Or a Taurus. Capricorn. I feel, and if this isn't you, this may be your person here. Maybe this isn't your energy. Maybe it's the person you're dealing with, because I see this Seven of Swords. And it's very much a card of trying to get away with something. And I feel like somebody was trying to get away without expressing themselves. It's possible here you could be dealing with someone who's married. Someone who's been trying to make a decision, who understands the connection between the two of you, but has never expressed themselves. They've never allowed themselves to release emotion. They've held back on the emotion here. Whoever this person is closing out a cycle with the Ten of Swords. All right, let's have a look where we're going. I feel like somebody's been bound and tied here. They've been suppressing some sort of emotion and not allowing this emotion to come forward. I feel like there's some sort of change here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio because somebody's coming in to express themselves here. Somebody who I believe has been keeping a very close eye on you. This person, whoever they are, has released something, but I'm not sure if this is something in the material realm or whether this is releasing some sort of, it looks like money, I want to say, some sort of material thing. So maybe somebody's walked away from something that was keeping them bound in a material sense, but they've realized their destiny here because they're going after their happiness. Strong Leo energy here as well. Somebody who no longer wants to do without that cup. That's about apathy, ennui. So this person is not happy with their own life, not happy with their own existence, and they want to come towards you. I feel like they're not happy because they've never been able, or they have been bound from expressing emotion here. This person is coming in here, these arrows of love, this energy of coming towards you here, wanting to offer some sort of commitment. This is marriage here. Now, what I have to say to you again, which I think is quite interesting, is there are no cups in this reading. This person is closing out some sort of negative cycle. There appears to have been some sort of decision made around a soul contract here. But I feel like this person has been trying to get away with expressing themselves. There's the Eight of Swords coming out again. And the Chariot. Could be dealing with Cancer. This person has been withholding something from you here. Now, if this is a new person for you, that I feel that they already either know you or they have some sort of connection to you here. And I don't think they've told you how they feel. So it could be somebody you have in your close circle who's not expressed their feelings to you here. Oh, Ace of Swords coming straight out of the gate. There's a truth coming. Someone from your past here with the Six of Cups. And there's the Nine of Cups, wants their wish. That is just amazing energy there, right there. What an amazing reading. whoever this person is here is making their way forward here. They want to come in and express a truth. This is someone who may have had a lot of childhood trauma here and may have got used to or bottling up with that moon card, bottling feelings up and not expressing themselves. I feel like that this, whatever this is they have with you here or want with you, is something they now need to talk about. There's definitely communication here. All right, let's have a look at the individual signs here. So we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's funny, isn't it? Because the camera just never quite sits right. And I think I've got it right when I look at it. And I look at the camera, I think, no, not right. All right, let's start with you, Libra. Okay, so I have the Knight of Cups. It's nice to see a cup. I have the Devil energy coming out with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like somebody wants to make an offer because they feel that somehow or another there's a lot of abandonment issue here. So if you're dealing with someone here, yeah, I feel like you're dealing with someone here who has very heavy abandonment issues. This is someone who's always sat in the energy of ego. They've ignored their feelings here. They've kept everything trapped within them. This is somebody who may have been raised with a very narcissistic parent or parents. Somebody who's been very, very controlling around them. This energy is very potent here. I feel like your person has either been left out in the cold. They may have left you out in the cold, but I feel like you left them out in the cold for some reason because they fought against this. Look, in they come with this truth, this sword, this cup. This person is very, very much in love here. They want to offer something to you, but for some reason here, they have been bound by either their materialism or something to do with their childhood trauma. Maybe this has come to the surface. Maybe they've been dealing with this energy, but they are definitely moving forward. All right, Gemini, you have a King of Wands coming through for you here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Your person has been very, very stuck in their mind. This is a person who may have been stuck in this limited thinking, this idea here of how things should be, what were their obligations were. I always think for all that limited energy here. And I feel like your person here has been very, very trapped in their own mind trying to make a decision. I feel like this has run like a tape in their head here. This person now wants to make you an offer. It's beautiful that they're coming up as the king because I feel like they have stepped into a new energy here. There is very much this energy of transformation, and look at that. Okay, look at this. This is exactly what I'm saying. Your person has been very, very trapped in some sort of idea or way of thinking. But I feel like they've transformed here and they are starting to feel here this emotion that they haven't felt either before at all or are starting to feel for the first time. I think that means the same thing, Yvonne. But there's definitely a release of emotion here. And I feel like an acknowledgement of emotion. I feel like they've been through a huge transformation. Okay, so for Aquarius, we have the High Priestess coming through with the Ten of Swords and Six of Pentacles. Now that's a really straightforward energy right there. This is a person who wants to complete a cycle, be able to offer what they want to offer to you. They want something reciprocal here. This person has completed a cycle in their life and they're ready to move forward here. But what I love the most with the High Priestess is this energy of realization about what they want, especially with this Four of Wands. For you, there is a very strong feeling of twin flame energy here. So you may have someone who's completed that cycle, especially with these two energies. There's very much this energy, oh wow, okay, and wanting to offer you something for the long term here. I feel like this person sees you as a gift, I want to say. You know, sometimes I think it's beautiful when people sort of say to you, they see you as a gift to the universe, and I feel like this is what this person is saying here. They see you as something amazing. They may have very, very strong spiritual energy for you, Aquarius. Whoever you're dealing with here could be very, very spiritual. But there is an expression of love coming through after some sort of completion of a cycle in their life. They want to build with you. Look at that energy. All right, I will leave you with that. Thanks, air signs.